it's me, Jackie G. And on today's episode of Jackie G TV, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. Lately I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I decided I really wanted to be honest with you guys about something. If you guys watch any of my other YouTube videos, or follow me on any social media networks, or anything really like that, it probably comes across like I'm always happy, or I'm always doing something really awesome and having a great time, or doing something really important. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. That's actually a lie. Don't get me wrong, I generally think of myself as a happy person, and I do cool things, and it's not like I'm lying about the things that I'm doing. It's just I'm not 24/7 happy and have it together and always have something amazing to do. So for this video, I decided that I'm gonna try and be 100% honest with you guys, okay? Hi, my name is Jackie, and I am probably one of the most uncool, confused, lonely, uncoordinated, weird, scared, imperfect person that you will ever meet. That's it. That's me. I don't have it all together. But the weird thing about me saying that is that it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. That was just me being honest with myself. I'm not pretending to be someone that I'm not. Ever since I've been back in LA, I've gotten to hang out with Alex and her new best friend Torri a lot, and they introduced me to this author and researcher named Brene Brown. If you guys have heard of her or love her just as much as I do, please let me know. I've been reading this book by her about embracing your imperfections and discovering your true self and how being vulnerable is a good thing. And I've learned so much through this book, and I really want to share it with you guys because I think it's really changed my life, and I want it to change your lives as well. I mean, let's be real here. Life sucks sometimes. Sometimes we get depressed, anxious, lonely, or even scared. But that's okay, because you're not alone. Nothing is more lonely than trying to fit in. That's because when you're trying to fit in, you're not being your real self. You're being who you think you need to be in order to be accepted by others. When the truth is, you'll never actually feel a true sense of belonging until you're comfortable being your true authentic self. I used to go through these phases where I would change little things about myself in order to be accepted by different groups of people. I had this problem being a people pleaser, and I wanted everybody to like me, so in order to fit in with different crowds or different friends, I would like tweak little things. Like, they weren't major differences for the most part, but I never really felt like I belonged with them because I wasn't actually being my real self. And you can really tell the difference when you're actually belonging or fitting in. For example, I know that when I'm hanging out with someone like Sailor, I feel a sense of belonging because I'm not changing who I am, and he's not requiring me to change who I am in order to fit in or hang out with him. But then when I tried to fit in with this group of girls that I used to want to be friends with for some reason, I would always change things about myself, and I never felt comfortable or secure hanging out with them because it felt like I was always jumping on my feet to try and fit in. That's not good. That's when you get sad and lonely and hurt. You need to learn how to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Don't be scared to get excited about a new relationship, to try to protect yourself from getting hurt. Because if you do that, you'll never fully experience the joy and happiness that you would have felt if you allowed yourself to be happy with that person, which means allowing yourself to be vulnerable. So get excited over the little things. I do that all the time. Life's more fun when you're excited about stuff, even if they might not happen, even if there's a small chance that they're gonna happen. Get excited about it, because if you don't get excited, you're never gonna experience that joy anyway. Ignore those losers that tell you to be more realistic or don't be so optimistic because you're just gonna get hurt. No, those people are dangerous people, and if you're one of those people, just come on, figure it out. Life should be happy. If you listen to those people, you're gonna miss out on a lot, because at the end of the day, if you continue to feel that way and think that way, you're gonna be unhappy. Another thing Brene Brown taught me is that if you really want to fully experience love, you have to believe that you yourself are worthy of it. I think one of the most courageous things a person can do is to love themselves. The only way that they can actually do that is if they accept that they're imperfect, they accept that they're not flawless, and they embrace that about themselves. And you know what? You have to realize that you're worthy right now. You don't have to wait to be worthy till after you get an A on the test. You're not worthy after you graduate college. You're not worthy after you lose the extra 5 pounds. You're worthy right now. If you keep chasing after these things and think, I'll be worthy when I do this, or I'll be worthy when I do that, then you're never gonna feel good enough for yourself. I've had this problem with not feeling good enough plenty of times, and I know that it is not fun. The scariest thing that gets in the way of these things is shame. Do you guys realize that the only way to actually get the bad things to go away is if you talk about them and face them? Ignoring them only makes them worse. So find someone that you love and you trust to talk about the hard things with, and that's gonna make you realize that you're really not alone. Odds are they're going through something similar, and you guys can relate and talk and bond and just love each other. I have this problem only feeling important and cool and good enough for people if I'm constantly doing really cool things, and that is so unhealthy. When I go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of those other social networks, and see other people posting about doing fun things or hanging out with a bunch of people, and I'm just like, not, I get so depressed. Like, my mood just, like, I could be having the best day, something amazing could be happening, but when I log on to Instagram and see my friends hanging out, going hiking, or anything really, I get so upset. I feel insecure and boring, and I feel like I'm not good enough. That's because is I'm comparing my whole life with the little highlights of their lives that they want me to see. Nothing feeds insecurity more than competition. So you know what, guys? At the end of the day, the real joy comes from the little things, not the huge highlights of your life. It comes from spending time with people you care about, or that piece of chocolate that you bought today and you can't wait to eat it. By the way, tip number whatever other tip I'm on, it's okay to eat a piece of chocolate once in a while. Or the laughing with your mom over a bowl of cereal, or I don't know, playing catch with your dad. It sounds so cheesy, but it's true. Enjoy the little things. That's how you have a happy life. Because you're not always gonna have these big exciting things happening to you. That's fake. When you think that other people do, that's because you're looking at pieces of their lives that they want you to see. So embrace who you are and what makes you you. Sing, dance, even if you can't. I can't dance, but I'm gonna dance anyway. I don't care what people think of me. Be brave enough to be vulnerable, because that's how you know you're living. Always remember that you are worthy and you are loved. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was very different than my other ones, but I felt like these things really just needed to be said. Everything I said in this video really was because of reading the Brene Brown book. So if you guys are interested in that book, I'll have the title in the description below. And if you have any other questions, don't be afraid to contact me. Follow me on Twitter at Jackie with 2 E's G7, because I like to tweet about this stuff a lot. And that would just be great. And you can see what I'm doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you feel like this video touched you, or if you feel like this video can help a friend or anything like that, don't be scared to share it with them, or to share it on Facebook or something, because I feel like there's some things in this video that really just need to be heard. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great time doing your stuff. Go eat a chocolate muffin or something, because that's what I'm gonna do. Bye! If you're still there, I really want you to appreciate the record wall. Me and Epic have been working on it for so long, and I just got this record, and I just got this record, and this, and all the records. And if you love it, tell me, because it cost so much money.